Hello, and welcome to the first installment in AHRMM's Webcast series on supply chain waste reduction. We are joined today by Tariq Kahn, the Materials Manager of Perioperative Services for Montefiore Medical Center, to discuss waste reduction through human engagement and investment. Mr. Kahn, thank you for joining us. Mr. Kahn, you have a very refreshing point of view when it comes to controlling waste in perioperatives. Can you please explain your philosophy on why the human factor is so valuable to the overall success of quality and outcomes?
For me, any success that I've had, any success that I will have in the future, all revolves around one common denominator, and that's the human. So within healthcare, we have true north metrics of quality and positive outcomes for our ultimate goal, which is the patient. In order for us as support staff to help achieve that true north metric, to continue to move in that direction, we have to be both effective and efficient. And with that being said, the accountability, the reliance on the folks that we collaborate with, the people that we report to, and the folks who report to us, it really calls on to finding the best qualities and putting in the key personnel and really motivating each other to achieve those goals and move in the direction that we'd like to see.
With those human resources, can you provide an example of those and how it drove those results in your current position?
So within materials management and supply chain, especially in the perioperative setting, there is a lot of fiscal responsibility that we carry. And in order to try to make that sustainable, we kind of focus on standardization, price negotiation, reducing waste, and just trying kind of to control the cost per case in the positive patient outcome. Now, so far, within Montefiore Medical Center at the Moses campus within Periop, we've reduced our rolling inventory by $1.4 million. What that does, it kind of allows us to have leverage in looking at newer ways to treat patients, newer technology, and just trying to take care of our customers in the utmost way that we can. So what does this mean? It means that for us to get there, we partner with our vendors, we partner with our nurses, our surgeons, and the material staff. So the belief in people, the trust and the confidence that we show each other, the reliance on each other that we have as we collaborate to reduce our cost per case, explore new technology, all to generate positive patient outcomes. It's kind of a matrix relationship, and it's pretty interesting to see how it all comes together.
For other organizations, can you provide a recommendation to improve their results? Because, as you know, we're always trying to help the patient. And if we can help others help the patient, we should do that too.
I think in healthcare, as professionals, as leaders, support staff, we can't be comfortable. We have to continue to collaborate, partner cross-functionally, look at opportunities for improvement. We have to continue to be innovative. We have to focus on our process improvement, and we have to demonstrate confidence in each other to generate, to sustain, and to influence positive patient outcome. And a lot of these things come down to the people that we have with us. It comes down to us focusing and relying on each other, not forgetting how important each piece of that puzzle is. And when you bring this group together and you kind of look back at what you've been able to achieve and where you can take these things, it's really interesting. It's really interesting to see a lot. I mean, right now I look at some of the different things we're starting to do at Montefiore, and a lot of the different surgeons we've brought along, the different kind of procedures they're doing. It's amazing to see how the nurses, the surgeons, and the support staff come together to just continually push for that agenda of positive patient outcome, quality of care, and innovation. A lot of times when we get together as a group, or even when we're working in isolation, we tend to think that because we've had success or we're en route to success, that we're there. Mm-hmm. And when you look at where we were 10 years ago, 50 years ago, 100 years ago, and how the dynamics have changed, how the way we treat one another has changed, and how healthcare has evolved, it just tends to remind us that where we are can never be the end. Things will change, people will change, our needs will change, and we just have to continue to count on each other, rely, work collaboratively, partner, involve all stakeholders, bring about new ideas, and really place value on why we're all here.
Thanks so much, Mr. Kahn. Join us next time for the second installment in our 3-part series on supply chain. Next time, we'll be discussing the business and clinical side of healthcare. For more education like this, please go to the AHRMM Knowledge Center. See you next time.